Hello, this is Signy Wilson, and you are watching my Step into Greatness series. And today we're going to talk about removing obstacles. Oh yes, those nasty little things that get in the way of you being all of who you were meant to be. Okay, so we all have them, those Achilles heels, those things that just come back over and over again, that get in the way of us being all we were meant to be. So what do we do about those? Well, the first thing is to realize that yes, indeed, they are red herrings. They are here to get in the way of you having the fullest experience of your life and getting in the way of you being alive and connected and vibrant and all that joy. So firstly is to say, yes, these are issues, these are problems. Yes, we need to get them out of the way because they are not serving us, and then to actually take some steps to make that happen. So I just want to let you know the obstacles that I run into over and over again, what my repeat offenders are, and those are emails, and thinking that if I can just clear my email inbox, then I'll be ready to create the time to make my dream come true. Well, honey, that's a lie that I've been trying to work my way to the bottom of that email pile for I don't know how many years. So I know it is a red herring, it is a ruse. Another one I have is the busyness. Like as soon as I can create enough space in my calendar, as soon as I can block out a big juicy chunk of time, then I'll make it all happen. But I always fill it up with stuff. Besides, we all know that we create the time for what is really important for us. So notice what it is that you're paying attention to, notice what it is that you're letting go by you, and make some different choices, because this is your life and you're responsible for making it fantastic. So here's what I've been doing, and here's what I believe you need to do. The first thing is you need to make a list of all of your obstacles, those things that are making your life harder and are keeping you from doing what's really important to you. Then you need to figure out which ones are the most debilitating for you, the ones that absolutely, tie you up more than any other ones and get you off track. So pick those ones, because you can't handle all of them, at least not right away. So pick the ones that are most important so you can really challenge yourself around those ones. And then finally, you need to make it a priority to address them. Don't just assume it's going to be miraculously handled, put it on the back burner or whatever. You actually have to do something about it. You have to get into action. You have to get into action as if your life depended on it, because guess what, sunshine? It does. So those are the three things I would point you to doing. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example from my life about how I've handled one of these traps. And when I say handled, I mean like remove it from my space and from my thinking. So let's look at emails. A few short months ago, I had about 1,800 emails in my inbox. And every once in a while I would go, okay, I'm going to clean it out. And I would work away at my inbox and I would take it down by 100 or 200 or whatever, but I would never get it down to zero. So one time I said, okay, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to give myself a deadline. I'm going to get as much done as I can by that deadline. And if whatever I don't get done, that stuff is actually going to go into its own different file in my inbox. And I'm going to not look at it for a month. And I'm going to come back to it and I'm going to see if anything is really urgent in it. Then I will take care of it. But in this way, I remove the focus. Now I've got a clean inbox, I'm starting at zero, and I have that sense of empowerment, and I actually feel like I can get on top of it. So that has made a huge difference for me in being able to stop that part of me that thinks, oh, I should be cleaning out my inbox, and oh, what if there's important messages in there? It's not important enough to keep me away from pursuing my dreams. That's the truth. So now I want to hear from you. What tend to be your obstacles, the things that get in your way, and what have you done to move them out of the way? Like what are some tips or techniques that you've tried that have really worked for you? So please comment on that. And then also, if you've liked this video, please like it. Please subscribe so you can get more of these in the future. And please share it with the people in your life, because the thing is, I want all of us to be stepping into our greatness. Thanks so much for listening. This is Signy Wilson.